Thanks, Kaylee. On TikTok, the president has argued that the United States should receive money in return for a potential sale, but he hasn't really explained how. Under what authority could the Treasury collect fees from China, from Microsoft, or from any other U.S. buyer to get this done as the president demanded?
Yeah, so I'm not going to get ahead of the president on any official action, but he has made that point, and he and both Secretary Pompeo have said that the U.S. will take action in the coming days on Chinese apps, including TikTok, due to the national security risk. And we all agree that there needs to be a change, especially with TikTok collecting significant amounts of private data on users. It's unacceptable, but I won't get ahead of the president on what those actions look like.
Yes, thanks very much. I wanted to ask also on TikTok about Beijing has said that it may hit U.S. firms as a response. It sort of slammed this smash and grab of TikTok. What do you say to that in regard to China? And secondly, China has not complied with its commitments under the U.S.-China Phase 1 trade deal. We're reporting today that they've only completed 5%, for instance, of the energy purchases in this first half of the year. Can you just sort of say?
Yeah, we encourage China to fulfill their obligations in the Phase 1 China deal and to fulfill their end of the agreement. But the president remains keenly focused on TikTok and protecting the private data of millions of people in this country. And PRC's, the People's Republic of China's laws require Chinese companies to cooperate with PRC security and intelligence services, enabling the CCP to access foreign user data. And what this means is that these entities ultimately answer to the CCP, which actively undermines U.S. interests and is hostile to American values and the rights of individuals. And the president will stand firmly against China on this.
Yes, John.
Thank you, Kaylee. I wanted to ask you about the relief bill. The president has suggested if there is no agreement that is reached, the president would act unilaterally. As you know, the power of the purse resides with Congress. So what would the president do unilaterally? Explain what he could do unilaterally as it relates to providing relief to American families and American businesses.
Yeah, again, I won't get ahead of the president on determining what that action would look like or would be. I will leave that to him to determine. But what I would say is this, is, right now we have Secretary Mnuchin and Chief of Staff Mark Meadows once again asking Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer to come to the table. The ball is in their court here. We've made at least 4 offers. They've made 0 offers. It's unacceptable for hardworking Americans.